So this is a very simple question especially for the application of quadratic function or linear equation function. Okay, let us look at the first question here. A firm produces X units of product per month and the total cost per month is, by using this function, which is 150 plus 0.02 x power of 2. Find the total cost when 20 units are produced. I believe that this is so easy. For question A, just plug in the unit which is 20. Okay, you find the total cost. So the total cost here, you calculate, you'll get this answer 15M. Okay, I believe that this is no problem for you. Okay, number B, the average cost when 20 units, the B is the average cost function. So average cost function here is total cost divided by the quantity. Okay, so you have the total cost function here, which is 150 plus 0.02 x power of 2 divided by your x, because x here is the quantity. So the average cost here you will get is 150 x plus 0.02 power of 2 divided by x. So minus x here, you will get 150 divided by x plus 0.02 x. Why? Because here, potong, you remain 1x. So B, this is the answer. For C, the average cost when 20 units are produced. 20 units are produced, so you just plug in the 20 into the x. You just plug in the 20 into your x. So you can get the answer. So the answer here is Rm 7 ringgit 90 cent average cost. Okay, so this one is your C. For your D, the marginal cost. For marginal cost here, you got the cost function here, right? The cost function here is 150 plus 0.02 the power of 2. To find out what is the marginal, you have to differentiate the cost function, which is this one, you don't have any x to differentiate, right? You only need to differentiate for this. So 2, put it in front, you get 2, 0.02, okay? X, 2, always remember to minus 1. So what you get here is 0.04 x, okay? So this one is your differentiation, the marginal cost, okay? E, the marginal cost when 20 units are produced. The same thing here, 0.04 x. This one is your marginal cost. Okay, this one is your marginal cost. So you just need to plug in the 20 units into this equation. 0.04 20. So you will get Rm 0.80. Okay? And the question wants you to interpret the answer. What does it mean? Okay? Meaning to say that here, when the 21st unit, 21 unit of product being produced, the cost is approximately 80 cents. Okay? Meaning to say that from 20 unit until 21 unit, okay, from 20 unit to 21 unit, the cost is approximate 80 cents. Okay, so in marginal cost or marginal revenue, we will using the words of approximate because it is not fixed cost that we need to find out. Okay, so this is just the approximate agak-agak the cost is 80 cents. So how do we want to find out the actual cost? So if we want to find out the cost on the 21 unit, producing the 21 unit, then we have to fix in this 21 into our total cost function. Okay, total cost function is 150 plus 0.02 power of 2. So you will get this amount. Okay, you'll get this amount 158.82. Okay, and of course within 20 to 21st, of course you need to use the 21 units minus the 20 units. So this is the first one you need to find out. This is the second one. Total cost equals to 150 plus 0.02 20 unit. Okay, you will get 158. So 158.82 minus 158. So the chances of to producing the unit 21st, your production cost is 82 cents. Okay, 82 cents. So that's why in marginal cost we are using approximately 80 cents, because when you want to find the actual changes of cost from changes of from the 20th unit change it to 21st unit, 21 unit, the changes of cost is actually approximately 80 cents for the marginal one. The actual one will be 82 cents. Okay, I know that you are a bit blur on this. Always remember that when you interpret the with the word of marginal, it is normally the approximate amount only. It is not the actual amount. That's why when you need to further interpret the answer, so meaning from here, from the 20th unit to 21 unit, the marginal cost is approximately 80 cents, or the cost of production is approximately 80 cents. Okay, I'll give you a few questions and pause it in a Google Classroom. We will see how does it going on. Okay, a very simple one, and of course I will try to upload it and review the question for our following class. Okay, that's it for today for the very simple one. See you next week.